Teddy Pendergrass has been gone for so long. I wonder if the person making the list even know he was in Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Right,
And he
right,
was a drummer. He
right.
was a drummer first. Like I bet you they
Yep.
don't really know these things.
Yeah.
So yeah, Otis Redding. He had a short life, but he contributed
Right.
so much to the genre, and he has some of the most legendary songs. So you got to kind of balance the recency bias with that. I'm gonna have to look at that list though. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah,
That'd be a good debate.
Yeah, so as a result of that list, after we debated for hours, we
yeah.
recorded a show about it. And then we were like, someone needs to do one on groups. And we couldn't
Oh,
find one.
Right.
okay,
So we started putting together a list as far as like amount of hits.
okay,
And we're in a process of putting together a list, and we want your assistance.
okay,
We want to record a show with you
okay.
putting
We can do
together a
that.
list.
We can
Okay,
do
good.
that. Now, who's on
Yeah.
the list so far? Who do you have in the top
Well,
10? We can do a little preview. We can do a little
so
preview.
we feel like there's two at the top, and then there's
Okay,
a big gap before you
okay,
get to number
There's,
three.
there's three
okay.
at the top. Because
Okay,
Two,
after
let's,
doing the research,
two at the
there's
top.
one more. No, there's
okay.
one more at the top.
What are
Who
the
is it?
three?
Because he was going to say that, well, we had always thought Isley Brothers and Earth, Wind, and Fire. But
That's got to be the
due to
top
my
two.
research, Temptations is up there too. They're probably
Okay,
number one.
The
number one.
longevity is there.
Yeah.
Number one.
Number
Yeah.
one. So I'll say this about the Isley Brothers. They're one of my favorite groups in history for three main reasons. They have had hits in 6 straight
Thank you.
decades.
Thank you.
From the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s.
That's right.
That is unprecedented. Plus, their music gets even stronger because they are one of the most sampled groups
That's
of
right.
all time. I love the Isley Brothers. It was so
Yes.
funny. I was on the local Fox station we were talking about, and the Isley Brothers came up. I said, "No, you need to know this because some people don't know." And they're still touring now, still selling
Yeah.
out arenas in 2025.
Crazy.
So I say that Earth, Wind, and Fire, absolutely, because like I mentioned in the book, like live performances, they would elicit the help of David Copperfield to make their live performances like just memorable. And they've got so many hits. They got one of the most popular R&B songs of all time, September. Everyone knows that, whether you're black, white, Asian, Latin, you know that song. And so Earth, Wind, and then Temptations, they have the receipts. They have gone many decades with many different members. Credit to
Yeah.
them. And
That's-
still,
That's my
hit.
thing about the Temptations, though. Like that, you have like the classic five, but then like they've had like so many different people, coming in and out of that group, man. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think to me that detracts a little bit from
Okay.
from them because with the Isleys, it's Ron's voice
Ron's
all
voice.
the time.
Pushplaypods.com.